With the flame of hope burning bright and the relationships of your companions giving a levity to the wagon ride, you journey back into the Foetor. The twisted and blighted landscape still leaves your stomach roiling, but with your companions at your side, surely you can face the mountain once more. Hey, what's going on, everyone? It's Loki Orin, and we're back with the Sisters of Battle. Where we left off last time, we're basically gearing up for the final battle here. We've got relationships, almost all of our relationships set, though we do have three of our four party members have sepsis. And our trinkets are almost all set. So at this point, we're basically just looking to get any final pieces, then head in. And first of all, we're going to go to that hospital. Because, holy crap, we have a lot of sepsis going on. And that means taking this early cultist encounter, but that's fine. And Audrey's ticking up relationships. So yeah, we had a kind of a narrow run thing there to get Bonnie's and Audrey's relationship back to normal, but now it's back to neutral, and we can live with that. I guess, if we want to subscribe to the philosophy of do no harm, at least it's not doing harm. Let's see. Paracelsus wants to hoof it. Bonnie wants to fight. Boudica wants to fight. Boudica's got 4 with everybody. Bonnie's got only 3 with Paracelsus, so we'll do it from Boudica's perspective. Just managing those relationships. Double Evangelist, double Cherub. Could be worse, could be better. Now you can see we've got all of our skills upgraded on most of our characters. We got very lucky last round with just the sheer number of master points. I think we came out of the previous Foetor with 9 mastery points. So we basically bought every skill that's worth buying, and I think a few that probably aren't worth buying, because there was no reason not to. Stimulants, why not? We're going to be taking a 50-50 here, but it's a 50-50 to basically kill this thing. Well, unfortunately not kill it, but put it pretty low, which is not bad. This is going to eat the blind and all of the dodge tokens, which is not nothing. And Strange Sapper came in. Normally we want to focus the cherubs down first, and we do want to focus them down, but given the opportunity, we may as well take down an evangelist since it was vulnerable. Get that sepsis ticking, just endlessly ticking. There we go. Nice critical. Get the tanking set up. Alright, Bonnie. Smoke screen. Unfortunately didn't land the blind, but we did land everything else. 9 damage poison dart. That's actually quite a bit. Grave Robber's trying to prove me wrong that she's not very weak. But I guess if you got this many mastery points, there's very few characters that do have problems. Good dodge. That is the rare nice body block there where the dodge comes through. Even through those tokens, we still do a ton of damage there. Nice, got that death blow. You are taking some stress. Plus 50% crit. Nice. Crit's as good as a corpse clear, apparently. So normally we'd be thinking about cauterizing off that bleed, but in this case we don't really need to because she's going to heal anyway. We'd rather just make sure that this evangelist is ticking. Unfortunately didn't land the blight. But we did get rid of the dodge token, and now this fight should be over. 4 damage in, blight for 4, dead. Very good. Another mastery point, because why not? 50% disease resistance. It's almost like the game's trying to tell me something. And burn salve, which isn't particularly useful, but yeah, sure, we'll just take it all. No reason not to, for now. Our bags are mostly empty. And we are straight on to that hospital. Oasis is not very tempting, because we don't have any reason, or we don't have anything to stress heal. And even with a road battle, this is going to be a much nicer pickup. Nice. Bonnie and Paracelsus relationship healed. So now we do a road battle, then we get to clear off all this sepsis. Oh, this fight looks familiar. I think we've fought this a time or 3. Yeah, they have 75% blight resistance, so we're not going to get them with that. Better off just working down these front guys. We'll take an opportunity to Firestarter, though. Because if anyone can punch it through, it's the Plague Doctor. We may as well get the Flame at least. Nice, see? There we go. We got some blight through. And we'll take you to the Howling End. Just... who needs anything else? Just Howling End. Howling End and never not Howling End. That's a lot of blight on one character. 8 blight. Oof. She doesn't have one of our healing tokens either. We may have to think about shuffling that around a little, the trinket around a little bit. Just to keep an eye on that. That should put you at dead. Yep. Very good. We'll do Magnesium Rain for the double burn proc. Nope, only got the 1. Nice. Good combo work there. Unfortunately, this means she is going to take a gnarly hit to the face, which is not our favorite thing. But we're just going to slide. We're just going to slide the Hellion back in front here and get the tanking going. And now Bonnie does need a heal, so we're going to have to put a heal into her here, which is fine because now this battle is very much under control. Yeah, let's get him a little lower. It is a Howling End turn, so we're going to be able to do that. And we'll get a vulnerable on there just to make sure he dies, I guess. Good lord. Oh! No! Bad! Bad! Well, okay, we're at least going to get our big Wampin' Howling End here. Nice hit for 30. Casual hit for 32. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Another mastery point. 2 mastery points already. This is just a blessed mastery point run. All right, we're going to take a quick sideshow here to swap that in. Get Bonnie healing a little bit. And finally, a freaking field hospital. Because we have so much sepsis to treat. Just all of the sepsis. Sepsis, go away. Sepsis, go away. Sepsis, go away. Wellness, realist. I don't think we need that. Sprained ankle, I don't think we need to worry about that. Sickly, I don't think we need to worry about that. Lazy and braggart. We could get rid of sickly, just to reduce the chance of... Yeah, you know what, we will... What's in here? Increased healing received. A little bit of laudanum. We haven't gotten any stress poultices, unfortunately. But we do have some good trinkets. Yeah, you know what? We'll get rid of sickly, and then we'll buy some laudanum. Yep. Which we will slap back onto Paracelsus as our stress healer for that. Burn salve, we have nowhere to... I don't think we particularly want to put that anywhere, because we're not going to get burned, but... Okay, well, off we go. And so, our choice is Cultist Battle or Hero Shrine. Well, the Hero Shrine's a 1 stress heal and another free mastery point. So that's fine enough. Still just straight neutral with Audrey. That's okay. And do I... There's no choice here, right? Yeah, no choice. Trinkets. No, no. No. At this point, Bonnie's healed enough that I'd actually rather go back to... Bonnie's gotten enough healing in that I think I'd rather go back to this. Alright, we got this resistance battle, and then our choice of a hoarder or another cultist battle. I mean, with no advantage, advantage. Doesn't seem like much of a choice. Okay. So this could just kill. Woo! Yeah, that's one way to do it. Oh. Does that eat vulnerable? That does not eat vulnerable. Okay, good. We do not want to eat the vulnerables. It sucks that the Lord's going to get a turn here. But we're going to do a boatload of damage here. Ow. That was a lot of damage back. It's like they're trying to send a message or something. Well, it sucks to have our Hellion, or not our Hellion, our Runaway be so weak right now. So hurt. But we are going to hit for 46 here and just put this guy to death's door. So, could be a bit worse. Every disease has a vaccine. Please be a heal? Nope. Hopeful. Well, fine. Just getting some stress heals. It's always what you don't need. 25% death door, 25% death door. Well, we're not gonna futz with that. We need to get her health up. Let's make sure the big guy's gone. And got the little one too. Negative quirk purge isn't bad. Bandages is useless, so we're just gonna leave that. We have cauterize. Why would we need bandages? Yep. Alright. Seems like we want to go to the Hoarder here. Yeah, we want to go to the Hoarder. We don't really need to fight the cultists. We don't really want, or we don't really need more mastery points. We do need to hit a bunch of, if we want this sharpness trinket, we do need to hit 3 assistance encounters, but we do have 3 lined up here. And we could go after the Harvest Child and play the odds that A, we're going to win the fight, and B, that we get the one that's just straight up, I believe it's just straight up more HP, I think is what the Harvest Child's combat trinket is. But I'm going to say again, I don't think it's worth it. I'm just very leery of the Harvest Child right now. Just it's the hardest. It's the hardest of the 3 bosses, in my opinion, and the one that's most likely to just kill my run when I'm doing what I think is pretty well. Bleed? Yes. That is good. We will take that. Because now we can cauterize that away for a ton. Good stun resist there. Okay, now the double bleed was a bit much. That's not what we wanted there. Now, granted, we do heal for 12, so we did get a pretty decent chunk out of that. Ah, we're one off there. Another point of damage and we'd have gotten him down. That's fine. Because this one's just dead. There we go. That takes care of you. And let's just get a plague grenade in the back. And is he dead? He is just dead. Alright, free stress heal time. Free nothing. Yeah, you guys get that corpse. We showed that corpse who's boss. He's just dead, so it doesn't matter. Sure, we don't need a plus 3% death's door resistance because we're at pretty good death blow resistance on our own. And if we got the torch higher, which we will aim to do, we would be up to the max at 90. Alright, well, we're definitely buying that. Clarifying Poultice is definitely a buy. Plus 5 speed in rank 4. Extra action when healed. Oh man, that's a really good combo with that's a really good combo with one of the healing trinkets. Sadly, we're not going to be able to buy that. There's no way to vendor some items here. Don't need any of this. We could use the healing salves. That seems like a good item to buy. We'll buy the 2 that we can afford of that. Debuff resistance, speed. Speed's not going to be the issue, I don't think. Yeah, that's not going to be the issue. Okay. Alright, let's just get out of here. And we're going to hit this watchtower, which is basically a wasted tick for a wasted zone for us, or destination for us. Padre and Bonnie just don't like each other. It's kind of funny almost that they're still neutral. That we just got nothing done from that. Yep. Yep. Okay. Well, that academics cache is tempting. Wait, can we 1, 2, 3? Oh, we can grab it. So I think we will grab that academics cache. I'm trying to think, is there any reason to do the assistance encounter? Do the extra assistance? No, I think the academics cache is more likely to give us something of super high value. Oh, hey, it's Black Phillip again. Well, excuse me, Mr. Black Phillip. We're going to need you to not do the horrible things you're about to do to my face. Please don't. Ow. Okay, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. Oh, you're just gonna pull her back forward? Oh, that was a very long process of moving my characters around and then her getting healed. Well, we don't want Black Phillip to get powered up and start whomping. So let's try to put the goat down. Goat is dead. And Sappered, which is nice. Does Black Phillip have Death's Door? He does not. Alright. Hit for a chunk there. Ow. Bonnie just getting... Poor Runaway's just getting domed by things, which is not our favorite way for her to be. 5 damage, that's not enough. Needed 7 out of that. But that's okay, we can get, Oh, well, now he's just gone. Oh, thank you. Yep. Black Phillip's gone. You're already blinded, so we're just gonna cauterize here. Nice to give you a crit. Nice to give her a crit token. Unfortunately, it is on a non-howling end turn, and there's no way to save it, unfortunately. But we can at least get the tank set up and get a potential stress heal out of that. 80% blight resistance. Yeah, we're not going to punch through that. Just throw daggers. $17 damage. That ain't nothing. 18 to go. And we'll just miss with the blind token. Alright, what are you going to do? Oof. Let's get rid of that other corpse. And get the strange sapper again. That's gonna be pretty nice on the end here. Alright, the burns there. Death's Door. Another reduced and now we're gonna start seeing these endless regurgitates. There we go. And the fight's over, thankfully. We'll take those, leave that. Okay, cool. Almost to the end here. So the only reason to do the assistance encounters is that it gives us the chance of getting Audrey and Bonnie on the same side. So Boudica and Paracelsus want to fight. Bonnie wants to run away. They're both pretty good. This is actually a relationship heal, so we'll do it from here. Just to keep our relationships high here. Candle's getting low. There we go. The Howling End. Just ate that goat. We need 4 damage out of the Grave Robber here. 4 damage to put the to get both goats out of the fight here. Or you could just do 8. Appreciate that. And let's just get... Oh, this actually works out real nice, because then we Magnesium Rain it. Drag them to the front, get a strange sapper tick, and get this guy just doing backsplash all day, which is fine. We're not super scared of that. And that guy's down for the count. So we'll move on to the other. And yeah, I mean this is getting to kind of the formulaic part of the run here. Our team's at full power. We've got the Hellion hitting like a freight train. Relationships are helping us get extra damage. Grave Robber and Runaway are upgraded enough that their skills are doing things. But, our Grave Robber is lucky to hit for 10, and as good as the burns are off of our Runaway, that's basically all she's doing. She's still hitting for 4 to 7 here. So, we're getting, 8 out of her. Another mastery point. Don't need that. Don't need that. We'll take those 2. We'll take the stitching kit just on speculation. We don't need the rest of this. Just leave it. In the past, I normally just take all and then, put in and then delete things as I go. But they just don't need those trinkets. Yeah, we're not going to the lair. Sorry, Audrey, we're not going to the lair. I've said it before, I'll say it again. I'm a little bit scared of the Harvest Child. I'll admit it. I'm not too proud to admit that the Harvest Child scares the bejesus out of me. It just hits hard, does lots of painful things, and, it's a run killer. Alright, let's see if we can get Audrey and Bonnie on the same side here. Nope. 15 fire for some relics. We can't afford that. 10 fire for some food and supplies. Well, crap, we're going to lose this relationship, aren't we? Yep, that's bad. That was not worth. That is a good item, though. I'll take that. So now Bonnie and Boudica are neutral. So it's really Bonnie that's now the problem. So they both want to go there. The Academics cache, it's 2 road battles, though. We don't really need... We'll just keep going. We'll just keep going to the assistance encounters. Because this is a chance for us to potentially improve relationships. Now our fire is so low that we inevitably get a... If we went for the cache, we would get a cultist encounter, which I'm not super keen on. Now hopefully we don't get just completely shafted on the decision here. Okay, now they want to be friends again. That's cute. Well, just gonna go work our way back up again. None of this is particularly sure. Is that gonna overload us? Yeah. We don't need the stale app. We don't need that. We're not gonna need to clear corpses. We're not gonna need to clear stealth. We're not gonna need to clear burn. We'll keep the others for now, but basically that was, you know, that wasn't much of anything. Alright, and Bonnie and Boudica are starting to heal again. We still don't have Bonnie Audrey, so we're not gonna... It looks like we're not gonna get all the relationships, but we're gonna be close. And if every character has plus, has at least 2 relationships, everyone's gonna be north of 80% death's door resistance. That's pretty good. Max is 90. But without... Okay, so 3 stress gets you there, or 6 relics. How are we doing on relics? We're gonna do... Yeah, we'll spend the relics again. Gets us back up to 5, wow. And that's a lot of jank that we don't need. Definitely don't need stale bread, definitely don't need apples and cheese now. We have 4 spuds, so we're not gonna need any apples and cheese. We're not gonna need that. Yep, we're gonna take a stress either way. We may as well go to 1 more assistance encounter. And potentially, oh hey, relationship gets tested. I think they were hopeful before, they're respectful now, that's nice. So there we go. So that relationship we lost just came back in the next few assistance encounters. I mean, sure, whatever. I guess that was a way to keep things entertaining for a moment. So minus 25 for a bunch of stuff, minus 15 for relics, plus 15 for food, which Paracelsus likes. We'll go minus 25 for the loot. Nice. Increases chance of positive banter. Well, that would have been useful a while ago, but the rest of this isn't awful. So we don't want the apples and cheese. We like that. We like all this stuff. Now I think we get rid of the milk-soaked linen. Now I think we definitely get rid of that. I wish we could equip this, but there's nowhere to... We're not going to be able to put it on in time for it to matter. And storage trunk we're not going to need either, so that's all that gone. Alright, once again we got the final Guardian here. And we're probably going to go all the way, because I don't see a reason not to. Unless it looks scary or our people are beat up. Well, if the first fight's going to be like this, we're not that scared of it. We are in darkness, though. So, plus 3% crit, but 30% chance of negative affinity changes. So, not the best, but not backbreaking. So that goat is down. Headbutt for 4. Dead. That is quite the smack in the back there. We'll clear out the corpse to get backsplash being the one thing. And stress healing, if this is gonna be the first encounter, we're probably gonna go for all 3 guardians. Ow. No reason, I mean, no reason to do anything else. And we're just bantering to everybody, which is fine. That should put them in range of the runaway just finishing the job. Yep. Nice and easy. Well, that's garbage loot, but we may as well collect it. Here's a much more challenging fight. But not nearly challenging enough to freak us out. 3, 5, okay, we need a bit of a tick here. Yeah, we'll just take out the goat. Let's make sure the goat dies. Baneful Breath. That's a lot of damage. Thankfully, the didn't put the weak token on us. Oh, wow. Oh, elite enemies, 20% max HP, so we probably weren't going to be able to get this guy down anyway. Well, that's fine. We'll clear the corpse out so the Lord doesn't eat it. We're going to start seeing fleshy backhand here, which is not, obviously, our favorite thing in the world. But 9, 14, so I think the runaway can potentially get him in range. 12, yep, dead. This ethereal dust has just been sitting here. And ethereal dust has just been sitting there. I'm just like, I haven't found a good opportunity to use it on anything. I guess when I was doing the stress heal, I could have spent it then. Oh, God. Well, I mean, geez. That was a lot. Well, let's clear this corpse for the free heal and get our grave robber set up. Battlefield medicine ourselves. Come on, fleshy backhand. There we go. Good dodge. Okay. I was going to do some, like, let's get some heals in, let's get some smokescreen in, but we could just obliterate him. That's fine. Another speed. We'll do it. We'll do it for the points. Okay, we've fought this before, though not at darkness, which is a little scary. The flesh warps. Oh boy. That's going to be a lot of stress. Yeah, they're both going to stress him. Now the good news is our Plague Doctor can fix that, so... Nice crit. Gotta start working those dodge tokens down. Probably should have towed to... if he was going to Weight of the Worlds, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what we did there, because the weight of the Worlds is an AoE. It hits everything. We're not going to smoke bomb yet. I'd like to... Do I want to smoke bomb? No, because we might get it next turn. Yeah, we want a fire starter here. We need to get more damage on the backfield there. Let's fix that before it causes too much trouble. Double there. Oh, wow, look at that. The sparkle ball and the... That's the ideal outcome. If we could get that on a consistent basis, that would be nuts. Thankfully, they haven't started worshipping yet. We do have one more dodge token to get through, though. And that at least mitigated a lot of damage there. That's for dang sure. Oh, we're just going to get rid of that dodge token and that blind token in one go. Double crit, big damage. That one's down. And now let's get the big guy. Well, he's vulnerable at least. So that's something. We can hit him with some big damage next round. But for now, let's just hit him for 20. Let's just blow a nice chunk of his HP pool off. And now, of course, the downside is they're going to worship him for a lot. And what's this guy going to do? He's going to enfeeble our Hellion, which isn't that big of a deal, because the Hellion's going to toe-to-toe this turn anyway. On cooldown. Sure, we'll just Searing Strike to spread the fire here. I think that's exactly enough. That is exactly enough. Okay. Well, let's get this guy... nice! Got a Sparkle Ball tick there. Mitigate the damage. Well, could mitigate the damage if, you know... the damage was apparently mitigatable. But instead, we've got a 5-stress... 5-stress girl here. And dead. Thank you. We'll just Howling End. We need to deal with this stress, but I think we can... we can wait on it. Could Ounce of Prevention here. But I think instead we're just going to Noxious Blast. Like, we're just going to try to beat this guy down. We'll Smoke Screen him. Nope. Again, we didn't get the blind there, which is unfortunate. Which means he's going to hopefully hit our Hellion for... Yow. Yow. Youch. Come on, don't be first. Okay, thank God. What the hell was that? That was painful, to say the least. Okay, well. Thankfully we didn't get a negative tick there, because holy crap, would that have been bad. Thankfully, he can't do that again, either. He doesn't have a token for it, so this is going to be Sundering Steel. Which is fine, because it doesn't put her... It puts her pretty unhappy, but we were thinking about Raucous Reveling anyway. And because of her trinket, she was just going to heal at the start of her turn anyway. So there we go. Put our Hellion back to mostly stable. There we go. Death's Door ticks starting to happen. You don't need anything. So let's just crit him down, crit him down. Sucks to have Bonnie at 5, but another Smoke Bomb. We'll take it all and sort it out. See what we got. We are full, we're full 4. We're not going to need that. We're not going to be able to use that. We're not going to need you. We're definitely not going to need you. Still have 2 Smoke Bombs. Is it just... Yeah, it's just 2's the max. So we got 1 Smoke Bomb to give. And with that, we may get 1 negative relationship tick. Oh, and now there's 2 different people that could do it. But we got a positive banter instead. Oh no, that was a positive stress heal. It looks like we're going to make it to the end here. Whew. That was a thing. A lot of stress there right at the end, but we can heal that. That's not going to be a problem. The Vestal's Secret. Shh. The Vestal's kind of a dirty girl. Oh, they were respectful and they became respectful again. Lots of quirks going on here. And a 20% sharpness trinket that we may or may not care about. So first of all, in items. Who's got a negative quirk we want to get rid of? Nervous, that's fine. Realist, Hemophilia, Fussy Eater. Let's try to get rid of Realist. That might actually happen. Nope, stayed. That might actually happen during our fights here. Next up, Stress Heal, Speed Buff until next in. I mean, that's good on everybody. There's no way we're not using that. Increase HP. Put that on our 2 lowest HP characters. Get them up. Then we'll spuds everyone up. Stress down. There we go. We'll just heal everybody up. Movement resistance. Keep the Hellion in the front line. Let's see what's in the Provisioner. Got another stress poultice. Got a stealth thing. Grave Robber only self on crit, extra action 25%. That's interesting. If flame less than 40 plus 33% stun resist, that's tempting. So we're definitely buying the clarifying poultice because that's stress reduction. We will think about that rousing ringer for a second here. We're gonna want Boudica tanking. Purge is a negative quirk. We said we wanted Realist gone, so let's get rid of Realist. Got rid of Realist. Good. Strength, I mean, we kind of want... Boudica won't do it, so... Wow, really? Only Bonnie can do it right now? Everyone else has got a problem. Well, shoot. Do we have any Purge chances in here? Nope. Well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, okay, that's useless to us. All right, so first of all, who all's getting a stun trinket? So we're definitely doing... So everyone's getting a stun trinket except one person. I think if we say that and that, kind of reducing our damage output a little bit, but getting to 40% stun resistance isn't a lot. Because our damage resistance is... And then we put it... Probably want to put it on Paracelsus and Boudica. Gets her to 80, gets her to 50. It's not ideal, but it's something at least. Get all our food used. Can't even use the knotted rope. Don't need stress. Armor repair kit is decent. Could do something fun with caltrops. Yeah, I just don't see... Like, this is really tempting. Extra actions. But this is just straight up healing and keeping her in the fight. Which I think is going to be a little bit better. We'd like her to get an armor token too. It's all of our in items. So we'll remember to put those on right before the end. Not going to need you. We'll keep this for now, but we're not going to end up using it. Mastery. What skills do we have left here? All of your stuff is upgraded. All your stuff's upgraded, and we might actually ditch Ounce of Prevention at the end here for Blinding Gas. All of your stuff is upgraded. Ransack's the only thing we don't have upgraded. So we're just going to have 4 extra mastery points. Is there anything fun we can do here? Repartee? No. Shadow Fade? Not really. Glint? No. Lunge? No. We'll upgrade Indiscriminate Science for fun. Update Cause of Death or Incision because I wonder if that translates over. If having Incision upgraded means that if and when she uses Incision, the characters will it'll apply the upgraded version. There we go. Provisioner, one final check. Nothing. If flame less than 40 plus 33% stun resistance, we'll buy it. We'll buy it. We might find margin for using it because the mountain is next. So yeah, I think this is our final confirmation here. How's everyone's combat? Or we'll put that in there for now. Definitely putting that there. We're just not going to use that. Save the caltrops for the very end because we can do Firestarter into caltrops, which is a nice little extra bit of damage. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Tune in next time where we face down the mountain with the Sisters of Battle. Till then, this is Loki Oren. Like it if you like it. Subscribe if you want to see more. Leave a comment if you've got feedback. Until next time, see ya.